touch my hair when it's the feelings I wear. Don't touch my soul.
So let's get into this hair. This what? This hair. This what? This hair. Cause this hair is definitely hair, baby. Oh my god, this hair is hair, okay? Right now, I'm getting a little hungry looking at this hair in this camera, cause I'm not gonna lie. Like this hair is giving me beef and broccoli realness, okay? Shout out to my motherfuckers that's from Jersey, that's from New York, that know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? We talking New York slang. Beef and broccoli stand for what? Oh, green and brown motherfucking Timberlands. Yes, and that's what this hair is giving me. I feel like I need to call up my Chino spot and fucking put in an order right now, like, cause that's what this hair is giving me. It's giving me beef and broccoli realness. It's giving me beef and broccoli realness, like the house down, like it really is. But this was unintentional. This was unintentional. And if you new to my videos, bitch, I don't memorize shit cause what I look like an actor? No, I'm sorry. No, this ain't no Lee Dean's production, so I don't know the hair specs by heart. It'll be somewhere up on the motherfucking screen or in the title or in the description box. Make sure that you check it. But let's get into this motherfucking hair color, okay? Cause this was unintentional. This was definitely unintentional. Y'all know I done dropped my hit album, you know, my very, very special album, my very just all things bad bitch album called Finesse. I dropped that back in November, December, and you know, we've been rocking out today. And even though I got this new single called Look at That dropped on Valentine's Day, go to my website, www.skysantana.com to go support. You know, I got this whole finesse era going on or whatever, which is like red and blue. So initially, when I sat down to do this here, I didn't know what I was going to do to it because I got multiple personalities going on. You know, I got multiple people living within me. Okay, there's Sky, there's Chi, there's Jersey, and there's Slaytana. Now, Chi is known for the red hair. Like, Chi will wear the red hair down, okay? And Jersey is also kind of known for red hair, and then one of these bitches got blue hair. So I guess that ends up leaving Sky doing the half hair, right? Doing the half red, half blue, because you know I'm all things in one, right? So when I sat down with this hair, I knew I wanted some type of color. I knew I didn't want no basic ass, natural hair color looking ass type of hair. Like, what I look like leaving this hair at a 1B. I'm sorry, do I look like everybody else here? No. So I knew I wanted to add some type of color, so I sat down with my little Wella bleach, okay? That is the best bleach out there. If you're interested in bleaching your own hair, for whatever reason you don't want to pay Sky to do a custom color for you, I get it, girl. Go to Sally's or your local beauty supply store, and the type of bleach that you use is Wella. Wella is the best brand for bleach, okay? And if you're gonna tone hair after you bleach it, you might as well stick with the brand and just be on brand with it, okay? Why use a Wella toner and not a Wella bleach? Like, the Wella bleach is absolutely amazing, and it lifted this hair effortlessly. And I knew I didn't want to like over bleach this hair and do overkill and have to bleach this hair like 10-15 times, so I just bleached it. Actually, I bleached it twice. That's why these curls right here, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the frontal curls are a little bit different than the bundle curls because I did bleach it twice to try to see how much further it could go, and the curls ended up dropping. Not drastically, but you know, if you into hair and shit, you can tell the obvious difference. Like, it dropped me down from like a 3C to a 3A. So it's like, I don't know if you can bleach this hair twice, okay? But you know, for the job that I did, it was like, okay. You know, because I was trying to go for some half-head type of, you know, alienistic, real Sky Santana finesse type of zhuzh, but you know, I didn't really accomplish what I set out to do. Okay, I have my blue hair dye and I have my red hair dye. But you know, when I get the hair coloring, I'm like a mad scientist in the lab. You know what I mean? I start, like I start getting like Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde, Dr. Frankenstein up in the bitch. You know what I mean? Like I start getting excited, you know, all these different hair color formulas and what can I create and color theory and all of this. So while I started out trying to go for my typical jade blue, you know, my 350 Chi red, it didn't quite turn out like that, okay? It didn't quite turn out like that, because what I did was I ended up mixing silver hair dye into both batches, okay? I had a red batch and I had a blue batch, and I mixed silver hair dye into both of them to see, you know, what can we create? And bitch, this is what we created, okay? What started out what was supposed to be jade, ocean, almost like a pretty teal blue, it turned into green once I added the silver to it. Now the red side is more like I want to say like a auburn, like it's like brown type of red, you know, so it's not that signature Chi 350 red. And this is how it ended up coming out, real beef and broccoli. Now as far as the hair shedding and tangling, honestly, I don't even know what to say anymore when it comes to like kinky curly hair, because it's like you're gonna you're gonna get some type of tangling or shedding. You just are. You know what I mean? People love to say, oh, I throw in my curly hair, all you gotta do is just wet it and go. And it's like, no, bitch. You wet it and go, that's a wet it and no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you gotta do more to it. Just like how we put on all of these wigs and sew-ins and extensions and all of this shit because we don't want to deal with our real hair. Try dealing with somebody else's real hair that you putting on top of your real hair. Okay, because that's all it is. That's all it is. So we have to dispel that myth of, oh, curly hair is so easy and easier than straight hair. And it's really not, though. It takes a lot of maintenance. So if you're a lazy bitch in your everyday life, bitch, this hair is not for you. It's not for you, okay? Don't be sitting there and trying to get your Diana Ross on when you're really just one of the Supremes. Like, stop it. Stop it, girl. Leave those games to the big girls, okay? You gotta put some work and some effort into this hair. You can't just throw it around. Trust me, I've tried, okay? Because I'm learning. I'm learning how to keep up better with my wig so I look good on camera. I'm sorry, I'm a work in progress. My bar is stuck on low, and so one day we're gonna get there like the other hair gurus on YouTube that's fucking it up. But for right now, you know, this hair is serving purpose. It's serving purpose. Like, it's really giving me like diva. I feel like the bigger the hair, the closer to my career. And God too, but my career, okay? Because big hair suits me. I don't understand why y'all plus size bitches be walking around with short hair. It's like, boo boo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not understand that that adds attraction to your body? And I'm not trying to offend nobody out there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So for me personally, I like big hair. Give me big bundles, okay? And I definitely achieve this. I definitely achieve that with DSoar hair. They definitely are giving me big hair with these bundles. Like, oh my, do you see the volume? Do you see the volume? And yes, bitch, I'm wearing 4 bundles. I got 4 bundles up in here. 4 bundles up in here. Yes. And I am loving it. It's like I walk into a room. It's like, look at that, look at that, look at that bitch. Like, who is that? Can I be her friend? Ooh, what she do? What she do? She must be going on tour soon. She must got a hit single out called Look at That. I'm giving you who's in charge of the girls. Yes, bitch, I'm in charge of the girls with this hair. But yeah, tangling and shedding, you gonna get that. You gonna get that. It's inevitable with curly hair, okay? Yeah, same way that y'all bitches with no edges run y'all fingers through y'all hair and, you know, shit might come out or whatever, or you might leave your hair in braids too long and then you go to wash it and then you lose a hair. That's just how curly hair works. I'm sorry. It's just how curly hair works, you know? But it serves the purpose and I feel good as hell right now. I feel like I am that bitch. Thank you, DSoar hair, for giving me confidence, okay? You're giving me confidence to live out loud. Yes, this hair is such show-stopping hair. Ooh, bring Danity Kane back. Because we show-stopping. We show-stopping. Hey. I actually had conditioner this time around, so, you know, I was able to deep condition the hair. I was able to shampoo it. You know, I was able to bleach it, all of that. And, you know, the only downside with this hair is that, like I said, I bleach certain strands twice, so, you know, some of the curls do fall a little differently, but that's okay. I'm wearing a closure, not a frontal. I'm wearing a closure, so bitch, the part that you see now is the part we sticking with, okay? That's the thing with closures. You don't get as much space as a frontal. It's not from ear to ear. You gotta pick a side and stay there. I love each and every one of my babies in HD, but bye.